Hello everyone. Today we'll do class 6 physics chapter 3, that is force, exercise questions and answers. Today we'll do short and long answer questions. Question number 1, name the term used for the push and pull. Answer is force. Number 2, give one example each of a force as a push, a pull, a stretch, a squeeze. Answer is a push. To open a door, we push it. For a pull, to move a grass roller on a lawn, it is pulled by a gardener. For a stretch, stretching a rubber string. For a squeeze, change in shape of a sponge on squeezing. Question number 3, explain the meaning of the term force. Answer is force is a cause, that is a pull or push, which tends to result in the movement of a body. Question number 4, what effect can a force have on a stationary body? Answer is when a force is applied on a stationary body, it begins to move. Question number 5, what effects can a force have on a moving body? Answer is when a force applied on moving body, it can be made to stop or it can change the direction of motion. Question number 6, what effect can a force produce on a body which is not allowed to move? Answer is when a force is applied on a body which is not free to move, it gets deformed, that is, the shape or size of the body changes. Question number 7, give one example each to indicate that the application of a force, number 1, produces motion, 2, stops motion, 3, slows down motion, 4, changes the direction of motion, 5, deforms a body. Example of produces motion is a car originally at rest, when pushed, begins to move. Number 2, for stops motion, a moving bicycle is stopped by applying the brakes. For slows down motion, the speed of a moving vehicle is slowed down by applying the brakes. For number 4, changes the direction of motion, a player kicks a moving football to change its direction of motion. For deforms a body, on stretching a rubber string, its length increases. Question number 8, state the effect produced by a force in the following cases. Number A, the sling of a rubber catapult is stretched. Number B, a man pushes a heavy cart. Number C, a player uses his stick to deflect the ball. Number D, a cyclist applies brakes. Number E, a spring is compressed. Answer number A, its length increases. Number B, the heavy cart begins to move. Number C, the direction of the ball changes. Number D, the speed of the moving cycle is slowed down. Number E, there is change in size and shape of spring. Question number 9, name the two kinds of forces in nature. Two kinds of forces in nature are: number 1 contact force, number 2 non-contact force. Question number 10. Name the type of force which acts in the following cases. Number A, a coolie lifts a luggage, that is muscular force. Number B, a bicycle comes to rest slowly when the cyclist stops pedaling, it is frictional force. Number C, a stone falls from a roof, it is gravitational force. A comb rubbed with silk attracts bits of paper, it is electrostatic force. Number E, a string hangs with a load, which is force of tension. Number F, a horse moves a cart, that is muscular force. Number G, a magnet attracts an iron pin, it is magnetic force. Number H, boy opens a door, it is muscular force. Number I, an apple falls from a tree, it is gravitational force. Number J, a man rows a boat, it is muscular force. Question number 11. What do you mean by the gravitational force? Give an example to illustrate it. The force of attraction on a body by earth is called gravitational force. For example, the leaves and fruits fall from a tree downwards towards the ground is one of the example of gravitational force. Question number 12. Define the term weight of a body. Answer is, the weight of the body is the force with which the earth attracts it toward the center. It depends on acceleration due to gravity. Question number 13. What do you understand by the term friction? Friction is that force that opposes the relative motion between the two surfaces in contact with each other. Question number 14. Give an example to illustrate the existence of force of friction. Answer is, if we stop pedaling bicycle, it gradually slows down and ultimately it stops after travelling a certain distance. This is due to frictional force between bicycle and ground. Question number 15. What is the cause of friction? Answer is, the cause of friction is the interlocking of the irregular projections on the two surfaces in contact. Question number 16. State two factors which directly affect the force of friction. Answer is, two factors which directly affect the force of friction are: number 1, the smoothness of the surface. Number 2, the nature of medium, that is solid, liquid or gas, in which the body moves. Question number 17. In which case will there be more friction between a truck and the road? When the truck is empty or when it is loaded? Answer is, when it is loaded. Question number 18. Which offers more friction on a body, a glass surface or a wooden surface? Answer is, a wooden surface. Question number 19. Name the three kinds of friction. The friction is of three kinds. First, static friction. Second, sliding friction. Third, rolling friction.